Right IT tools for right job. Legacy SIEM. Visualize, investigate, McAfee. See log frequencies, search logs. Event correlate events. Woo. Traditional context, log management, detection of known suspicious patterns. This is a very old runbook and a playbook, but let's do it. Okay, so here we are. This is what a nitro security device looks like. They may have a new one out there, right? Then you got a GIT, EPO, MRA, SIA, intelligent and operation efficiency, adaptive risk analyzing, historical correlation. This is what a device looks like. Integrated SIM and log management, McAfee Enterprise Security Manager, McAfee Enterprise Log Manager. Rich app and database contents, you have another device like that, McAfee Application Data Monitor, McAfee Database Event Monitor. And then you got scalable collection distributed correlation, McAfee receivers. These are your devices, okay? These are your devices. Keep that in mind, all right? This is where the money goes to. You gotta have money to buy all this. Now, ECMs. Security Connected Intelligent Orchestra Integration. You got your DLP, you got your MAM, you got a MVM, you got your MAG, you got your MWG, you got your NSP, you got your NTBA, you got your DAM, you got the EPO, you got your firewall, you got your admin, you got your GTI. All right. Get to know this, get to understand this if you're going to be in the McAfee world. Okay? Now, McAfee, click get event flow icon. Woo! Select your data source. What is a data source? Any endpoint connected to any system is a data source. A log source. My lord, if you've been in Splunk, you will know what a log source is, right? This is your SIEM. This is your identity matching. This is your behavior profiling. This is your event risk and analyze. Hard ID and identity management. And these are your devices. And this is your log source right here. Let's move on. Forging loop. You got to know what data gathering is. So take some time and read data gathering. You got to know what advanced analyze is. Take some time and read what analyze is. Actions and reporting. Hey, look, integration with SIEM and SOC tools. You've been a SOC, you would know what I'm talking about, right? Been there and done that. You know, talked to many directors, many C-suite, budget cuts. Been there, done that, seen it. Okay? Ain't nothing new. What did I say before? Educate, learn, grow, share, and grow. Educate. Teach, learn, grow, share. Educate, teach, learn, grow, share. Educate yourself so you can educate others. If you educate yourself, you educate others, you are growing. Growing. Means evolving, means enhancing your skill sets and your talents. Okay, let's move on. Okay, email connector receiving messages. This is all about email. You have message sent to the ADT by SPTM. You have Cisco Mail Security Appliance. You have verdict is returned with the header of the message. Then you got your file is packed and analyzed. You got file is in a sandbox. You got down selected begin scanning. McAfee Advanced Threat Defense. Woo! Mindful of it. Wordful of it. All right, move on. What is a SIM? SIM. SIEM is a system that gathers information, events, and it manages log collection, log analyze, event correlation, log forensic, IT compliance, application log monitoring, object access auditing, real-time alerting, service activity monitoring, dashboard reporting, file integrity monitoring, system device, log and monitoring, log retention. Woo! Log retention, you got to have a deep pocket, because guess what? If you got Splunk, you're going to spend a lot of money on storage, right? Reporting, appropriate use cases, event per second, SOC, and security automation. This is where the money goes into. Reporting, appropriate use cases. What are the use cases of each company that's going to use this product, right? Then you got your SOC, you got your 24 SOC, you got, you follow the sun. If you work for big companies, you're going to have a part of the SOC in USA. Majority of the SOC's going to be overseas, okay? Because they ain't going to pay big bucks over here. That's why all the jobs are going overseas. Literally speaking. Been there and done that, know it very well. So where are the jobs? It ain't here, buddy. It's in overseas. Hey, if I speak the truth, I know the truth, okay? So there ain't no harm telling the truth. If you can't handle the truth, don't see my shorts or my videos or my presentation. Let's move forward. State of SIEM. Turns security data into actionable information, provides an intelligent investigation platform, supports management and demonstration of compliance. And then you have a time-to-date intelligence. Then you have combat today's threats. Then you got cost of skyrocket. Yeah, cost. What is the cost of your management and your security onion ring? Well, everybody knows what onion in a ring is. And we call security onion, right? Anyway. Whew! Don't you love this policy editor? So we have file, new, edit, option, tools, and help. That's what policies are. Every product out there going to have a policy editor. All policy editor are created by audit and compliance from the help of the C-suite and the CISO. Chief Security Officer of any given company. Or a senior member of a security, maybe network security, maybe SOC, maybe a command center, however you want to define it. This is what a dashboard looks like, okay, literally. And this is where you go to take snapshots for your meetings and put in your PowerPoint presentation to keep the big bosses happy, so they will know that the money spent on the product is verified and confirmed. Return on investment, they call it, a Enterprise Security Manager. Woohoo! And this is what it looks like. And then if you come over here, this is what Asset Manager is. Every device that is connected to a Enterprise Security Manager is an asset. It can be anything. It can be a printer, a symbol, gun, scale, plotter, printer, endpoint, anything that has a TCP/IP, anything that has a network port, either a Wi-Fi or a network port. IoT, remember IT and IoT. All right, event summary. That's what an event summary looks like. If nobody knows what it, and don't worry about this IP header. They're old. They don't work. There's nothing you can do about it. This is just a training material, education material. Advanced details, geolocation, description, notes, packet, custom type, ELM archive. And back into the policy editor. Woo! Look, there are policy for IPS, receiver, ADM, DEM, and then you got your ECM, right? And that's what a policy does. So the engineers who have access, depending on what they know and what they do, is going to always tweak the policy depending on false positive and false negative. Negative and positive. Alerts. Okay, alerts. Anyway, application protocol rule. You got to know this, right? You got your statements over here. This is very common. You will find them in all the devices, all the applications, and all the platforms. And of course, you're going to have a log metadata. All right, there are some more application protocol rules per defined. You can see it right here. Then you got your normalized dashboard. That's what a dashboard looks like, okay? And this can change depending on your device, depending on how you summarize your events. This says over here, look, severity, rule message, event count, source IP, destination IP, protocol, last time an event. And here it says blocked, right? So that's what you call a blacklist and a whitelist within the firewalls or any other device. Do you want to block it or do you want to unblock it? So there's a request put in of known IP address, websites, URL, so they are unblocked, and bad ones where the bad actors are, or fake URL or website, we call them blacklisted. Okay, keep that in mind. Whitelist or blacklist. All right, network discovery. That's what network discovery is. You got settings, and you got all these things. Typically, you'll find them everywhere, okay? So you will get asset configuration management, network discovery, asset source, vulnerability assessment, and zone management. These are very common. And this is what a world map looks like, okay? Or how I say, this is IP, this is suspicious destination IP, then you got malicious IPs, then you got your malicious source IP. Every company is different, but this is what it's going to look like, okay? Then here we are again, events, bound, event summary. That's what summary looks like, okay? You are going to have a detail, advanced, geolocation, description, notes, packet, custom type, and ELM archive. All right, engine analyze. That's what severities are. Look, you're going to have a very high, low, very high, unverified. You're going to high, medium, and low. Okay, Splunk is the same way, Devo is the same way, and other tools are the same way. So what is an engine? You have a Git file reputation, you have a gateway anti-malware, Yara, custom rules, sandbox, final, okay? And then you're going to have hiding, spreading, exploiting, networking, secure solution, debugging, and persistence, and data spying, and sniffing, key logging, and e-banking, and fraud. This is what security people do. This is how they protect the data into the companies, okay? Boy, don't you love this stuff? This is your host, Noor Ali, Right IT Tools for Right Jobs. God bless you all.